think we thought that they should be urban buildings, and from what we looked at before, the object in a sea of parking, we thought we should do a kind of plan configuration, a project configuration that supported the street and that made the park, that was a sort of feature of it, sort of enclose the park, outline a strategy for how in the future additional pieces of public stuff might be built onto it, a library and more community things. And I think we thought that was a kind of necessary tactic, that it would inform future growth, and that and we kind of saw that these things are evolutionary, and pieces get added onto it, and we wanted to do it in a way that didn't disrupt what was already there. So those were the basics: make a park, outline the park, create an edge to the street, make it an urban building, even though it was in the suburbs, to try to make it more street related. And I think the idea too that it was a hybrid building is something that we've developed in all the subsequent projects we've done, that it's not a kind of monoculture, but that it starts to connect a lot of public and community programs into one object. And I think we see now in larger projects, and we've done them across Canada, that some places don't have especially new communities, don't have the civic infrastructure. So besides the shopping mall, this will be the largest social condenser in the community. So often it does have the library and the pool and sometimes arenas, and and for the City of Toronto, childcare, and so it really does condense a lot of and overlap a lot of different public uses into one building. And I think it really is a uniquely Canadian project type, and we've certainly seen when we've looked at projects and talked about these in the United States that sometimes they're shocked. They say, how could you possibly put a library together with these other pieces, that those sort of components don't go together? So I think making a unique hybrid public building is the outcome, and I think a lot of that for us started in Kitchener, and it's connected with a lot of things that I think we believe in about wellness, I mean personally and also sort of socially as a community. And we, even eventually later, for example, we were approached by the Seneca Nation of Indians in Ellicottville in New York to look at facilities for them that they felt were necessary for the wellness of their community. They had some serious, in effect, inner city problems with their youth, issues of sort of diabetes, health problems. And they said, we really need a project type that encourages wellness in our community, that brings, both sort of recreational and social and programs together in one place. And of all the examples they were looking at, the projects they looked at of ours said, that's exactly what we need as to sort of promote a kind of program of wellness in our community. And so we really think that was a great sort of testament to the fact that these projects can have civic benefit.